Tom Homan is with us. Tom, Governor Abbott is calling on, I think it's one migrant facility to be closed. It's in San Antonio, to be closed after reports of abuse of children. Can you tell us more about this?
Well, look, Varney, one thing, a great question. One thing we're not talking about, and I'm glad you asked the question, was ICE has family residential centers. These centers were built for families. They have medical, dental, child psychologists, pediatricians, and education. They have everything that was built for the most vulnerable. And half those facilities, the beds remain empty. Why? Because the Biden administration don't want to seem like they're supporting for-private detention facilities, private prison corporations. Best facilities in the country, right? So what they're doing, now they're letting millions of dollars in contracts to friends of the Biden administration, people that worked on this campaign, people that work on the transition. They're giving millions of dollars to NGOs who have no business running a detention facility. They're not running PREA standards, Prison Rape Elimination Act. They don't have detention standards as high as the ICE facilities. So it's what's going on right now. They're contracting and not just sole sourcing. They're not even competing for these contracts. If you're a friend of the Biden administration and you want to open a detention facility, that's what's happening. And I'm begging Congress, I don't care if you're Congressman, Senator, you need to have a congressional investigation of what's going on. The best beds for these vulnerable populations remain empty while they reward millions of dollars to friends of the Biden administration. It is ridiculous what's going on right now. So Governor Abbott's right. This facility is run by an NGO who has no idea what they're doing.
That's extraordinary. That's news to me, Tom Homan. That is news. The fact that there are really first-rate facilities unused because they were contracted for during the Trump administration, and it's privately done, and they don't even use them. That is extraordinary. But look, the DHS Secretary Mayorkas, he's going. Go on.
Actually, Varney, these facilities were built under the Obama administration. Under Obama administration, we built these family residential centers and got the highest standards in the industry. So this is this new, look, Joe Biden has folded to the progressive left. If they're going to end for profit prisons, then let's stop doing business with McDonnell Douglas. Let's stop doing business with Boeing. Anybody that does business with the government is in it to make money. So let's not just shut down the best facilities in the country and award contracts that people have no idea what they're doing.
Tom, did you know that Secretary Mayorkas is actually going to the border today? Did you also know that it's his third trip? And yes, it is closed to the press. Last word to you.
Well, Secretary Mayorkas, he's going to go to the border, and I hope he talks to men and women of the Border Patrol who feel abandoned by him and the President of the United States, who to this day won't admit there's a crisis. The men and women of the Border Patrol have lost respect in the President and the Secretary because their bosses won't admit there's a crisis. They won't admit what they've created and the Border Patrol agents are suffering.
Extraordinary stuff. Thank you for bringing that very important news, Tom Homan. That's very important. Should be splashed across the front page of the New York Times, but it won't be. Tom, we appreciate you being with us, always.